Liquid have been dominant in every single esport.
TL's the best team in North America.
GG! Liquid has done it!
Your next grand finalist is Team Liquid.
This is Level Up, driven by Honda.
Let's now talk Fortnite, shall we?
I wanted him to teach me how to play Fortnite.
The popular video game, Fortnite.
The Fortnite phenomenon, more than 125 million people across the globe play the video game.
Tournament money to the tune of $100 million.
$100 million?
So there's big money in this if you're like the best of the best.
When Fortnite first got big, we still didn't have any idea what the reach it would have. We were just trying to play the game competitively because we thought it had like such a unique system or another element with building and how competitive that could be and the skill ceiling on that. Basically, I was going to college and seeing how it was growing, I was taking it more seriously. I kind of just stopped going to class. I don't remember exactly what point, but I talked to my parents about it and they were more supportive because at the beginning, like there was like money being offered, but it was like nothing serious. And my roommate, I remember him telling one of my friends, I think he's just wasting his college money. And I was like, if it works out, I don't think so, but yeah, it panned out.
We're on our way to LAX, pick up Vivid from the airport. First time at the AWTF. Chap and Tom are landing like right now.
Yeah, I just looked and it said they arrived, so.
Oh.
They should be replying to it.
Did you text them?
I didn't know. Or
Okay.
he did know.
Okay.
Oh boy. Can't wait to see the boys.
Hello.
Welcome to LA. Huh?
Did you wait long?
Like, I've been here for like 50 minutes.
Like we were right by the wing, like the engine, and like we had to agree that in case of emergency, we would help and.
Yeah, I was in an exit road too. But I had to verbally agree. I got my upgrade for free.
Oh man, I remember last time I was here.
I so wish I could go to the hotel and take a bath and go to bed.
Slept on the plane, baby.
I was in the aisle. I can't sleep.
I didn't sleep anywhere. Really? Because Tom and I had the row to ourselves. Oh.
Such is the luxury of upgrading and taking both end seats so no one wants to take the middle.
It's like hit my ride.
So when are we getting one of these? When is that happening?
Yeah, how do we get one of these?
They were talking about it last night.
About getting married? The Jost?
About us.
Good.
There's no chance you guys sign papers.
We're definitely not signing papers, but we'll have like a pseudo wedding.
A pseudo wedding.
You're invited.
Yeah, you're invited. Dude.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, remember that time of Vivid killed
Okay, do you want me to populate those? Because
Yeah,
I'll have to go and track all
Just
the
let me
stuff
take
we've
height.
done. We're doing Pride Rex.
I don't know how
You gotta send a message.
I had him trap killed.
If I didn't win that tournament, it would have been completely worth it. I would have sent a message.
No, because I had him trap killed, but I missed my wall. I had him boxed.
You did miss your wall because you have to look directly at your feet when you're that close to the wall.
I would have E-nest the shit out of trap.
What's up, dude?
What up, dude? Where did I already lose my teammates to?
Competitive Fortnite is definitely always going to be my most favorite thing about Fortnite. I just really love competing and everything like that. Obviously, everything right now isn't optimal for us. There's just a couple things that I would change. However, it's really difficult for Epic to align the stars and make sure everything's perfect for us while also making sure everything's perfect for the game and all the events and such. So, I mean, regardless of the little hiccup and stuff, I still love it.
I'm going to legit clap some kids.
Try to not.
Fortnite being my first true competitive game on a professional level, I was intrigued by the tournament system. You know, they were throwing a lot of money at it and it seemed like they were just trying to feel it out and see what would be best for the game. It's just crazy how far it's come now and like how mainstream it is. I don't think a game's ever reached this level, and I don't think a game will ever reach this level. So IEM Katowice is the first international tournament Fortnite is hosting. From all the tournaments we've played, they've been like more focused around content creation, but I feel like this is the first like true competitive event, and it's like the first time we're going to see international competition from all around the world. We've had a few tournaments where we've seen a few players from Europe and stuff, but this is having like pretty much somebody selected from at least every region of competitive Fortnite. It's got a pretty nice prize pool and the format is looking really good and I'm really excited. It is my first international experience as well. I've never been out of the country, so I'm looking forward to that and we're going to do our best.
There it is. Pirate cannon. Damage enemy locations or structures by launching a cannonball or become a special delivery by launching yourself. Cannonballs and players can plow through a number of objects. They break builds. Sweet. There's like a volcano coming out. I don't know where it is. There's a lot of trees near it. It looks like Wailing or Lonely. Bug fixes. Supply drops now properly appear on the map. That's actually a good change. I've always wanted that. Supply drops on the map is sick. New shield break sound. That's actually really important. Like really important. I don't know where the map changed. I think they changed the whole northeast corner. Like it's all changed. You guys like the cannon?
No. Sounds fun, dude.
It's gonna be sick, dude.
Same day as the championship night.
We knew it was a new season. We knew it would be a massive patch, and it definitely was. Kind of screwed me. My drop spot that I've been dropping in every tournament was removed from the game, along with a lot of other changes, featuring cannons and volcanoes and geysers and all kinds of stuff. So you just have to like relearn a lot of things.
Today we get down to business. That's right, we are kicking off the duos action today. 2 days of duos to get through and a prize pool of $400,000 as well. 14 rounds of duos to get through. We talk about consistency. We talk about the mental aspect of Fortnite and playing for a long time. These guys, they've got a grind ahead of them, but it does mean that we're going to get the best players. Nick Merckx just took out Vivid and Poach. It just came through in the action feed. That is a massive set of pickups. 72 Hours just picked up Alpha and Chap in the opposite position, right down on the floor, trying to get their way to the zone. One of the duos that just has so much expectation on them, and Chap taken down by Tajovsky as the crowd roars once again. Tajovsky just got 72 Hours. Everybody is talking about Poach and his performance, and I think it's an opportunity like this over 14 games to redeem yourself, right?
Vivid and Poach on the Beehive and Cafe here in Pleasant Park, and this is a nice play here, and a very important one as well. Poach takes out Cafe.
There it is. Nice.
Vivid takes out Bizzle.
Big names, big names.
Poach actually alive as well.
No! What was that?
Boyer goes down to Poach.
So now I'm wondering with Poach here, where is Vivid?
I didn't play the last game, I crashed. Why would I feel any way? I just gotta get into the next one.
You can see Vivid and Poach taking some shots at them as well. Oh, Rizart not gonna make it through. There's an elim for Poach or Vivid. There's 72 Hours in Chap as well in a nice position on top. Vivid and Poach, we saw them rift in. And they're having a good day so far going towards that end game.
Poach got those 2 eliminations, so he's gonna fall for his own trouble as well as Vivid. You see them now pin screen from both sides, and that's what you do. That's why they're so good, right?
Vivid and Poach being on a heavy fire right now by LDLC.
Aries in the elimination feed pick off Poach. Another early exit, unfortunately, for the Liquid member.
If you're going to watch competitive Fortnite, you'd want to try to watch like the players play the best of the best and play to their highest potential, which you don't see when it comes to a new patch. I mean, for super casuals, it might be cool to see like your favorite players bounce around on Volcano or in geysers, but it's just not really competitive play. You're just changing such a major part of the game right before something like a massive LAN tournament. It's just unpredictable.
I will agree.
It's rough right now, man. I don't know. You know, I would rather fight in the storm. I'd rather fight in the storm. No, I'm serious. So I can fight with my freedom, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, like, just have the ability to decide what to do. I'm free. My guy's freezing when I get to the circle. I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
3rd game, my PC crashed. 4th game, we died to the quad pressure bug. 5th game, Poach popped off. 6th game, we killed the team that we landed with, and then got quad pressure.
I'm freaking out. How do we leave? There's literally no progress being made here. Not, we're walking. Hey, bet you're wondering how you got here. I am too.
It all started when Chap got headshotted off the left pit.
Shut up, I hate my life.
So ending the tournament, Vivid and I placed in the high 20s, not exactly the result we were looking for. However, I do think we learned a lot from it. Certain things just are out of our control, so we have to capitalize on games where we have the chance, and we did, but not to the exact regard that we wished.
When a new season comes out, that's like when the biggest changes happen to the game. We just need to be as competitive as possible, and you know, this is Epic's first year dealing with it, so we have to be lenient and you know, just look forward to future events.
For getting back from Poland, I'm gonna be back grinding the stream and probably doing some different types of things on stream, just practicing more of my mechanics and just getting better at the game. In time for the World Cup, there's gonna be weekly qualifiers for $1 million every week for the World Cup, so I'm gonna be playing in those. My goal for Fortnite is just being one of the best and just being able to compete. Also, just growing my stream and being able to use that as a platform in the future as well after Fortnite. But for Fortnite itself, I just wanna be the best that I can and do well.